Just had to show that nice ass Ford before we get on this other nice ass Ford. All right. It is cold. It is raining, and I am honestly ready to get back in my truck and go home. But we have a basic detail on this Ford Raptor. We're in for the day, last minute, and it's for a client we did yesterday. That video is going to be up soon. So let's get this done before either the bottom drops out or I freeze. Now that I get in here, I absolutely am in love with these seats. It's I think it's a 2024 Raptor R. Gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna turn the generator on and probably sit in front of the exhaust for a little bit. A little more. And get the air compressor going, and we're just gonna do a quick blowout and a quick vacuum. This detail isn't gonna take very long. But we do not have water access. I don't have a water tank yet, so we're going to do a rinseless wash of the exterior, but thankfully it's not that dirty. Other than that, let's just go and get through with it. It's definitely not too dirty, but we are getting rained on, so we got to work quick. Biggest thing when it's raining, keep the doors closed as much as possible. Alright, we got it washed, and it finally stopped raining, so we can finish the interior as well. You can't really clean leather in the rain. It is terrible for leather, and it'll leave water spots, and it's just sketchy. Cleaning the interior of anything with leather in the rain, don't do it. But for now that we're washing it, or finished washing it, we can dry it off and get your squeegee for the tonneau covers like this. And that is the best way to dry these things off, because they're a sheer surface. You're not going to scratch them. It's plastic. Or the leather ones, same thing. As soon as you clean them, get your squeegee just so it doesn't leave water spots. Now you'll have your streaking, of course, but that's better than water spots, in my opinion. Alright, let's go get the other side. And of course, this is just the first kind of drying session of it. We're gonna come back with a rag and make sure that everything's good to go. Alright, now I've already gotten all the glass, and I will tell you the best way to clean any glass, doesn't matter what glass cleaner you're using, what kind of rag you're using, any of that, is with a squeegee. Now I have this one because it's longer and it's a truck and I'm short. I'm 6'1", I'm not that short. But I have this one, and then I have a shorter one, a little handheld one. This is great for the front windshield. You can stroke the bugs with it. And then the short handheld one is great for the side windows, the mirrors, stuff like that. And normally I don't have to follow it up with a rag. I do keep a rag on you to wipe the excess water off, etc., etc. But now we have it all washed, we have it dried. I used Tech 582 as a drying aid. I upgraded them just because it was raining and it was last minute. They're about to go out of town, so I'm giving them a little bit extra. But we use Tech 582 as drying aid. So now we're going to go around the truck, make sure there's no water spots left, make sure the Tech 582 didn't dry on there, leave any streaking, just wipe it off really quickly. Also, Tech 582 is the best ceramic detailer in my opinion. Alright, I figured I'd hop on real quick and tell you why Tech 582 is so fantastic and why I love it. I'm actually editing this video right now, but Tech 582 is, I upcharge for it. It's a $50 upcharge because it does last so long, and it's amazing durability, hydrophobics. The car looks glossy as ever, so that's why I love to put it on clients' cars, and it's pretty easy for me, so it's something I do for free a lot. But I do charge $50 for it, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna upcharge them or give them extra or whatever. So that's why I said that. But Tech 582 is an absolute fantastic ceramic detailer. You can clean glass with it. You can clean interiors with it. I mean, that's last case scenario, but you can.
And of course paint is fantastic for paint, and it is really good for black gloss wheels, like the piano black wheels. It really does shine them up a lot. But other than that, back to the video. I'm going to finish editing this and put it out so that you guys can watch it. And I'm going to tell you right now, this video is weird. This video is, I didn't really film very well. I want to get a chest mount so that you can actually see more of it, but it was raining, so I was trying to finish this detail as quick as possible because I don't like getting wet when I don't want to be. So it's kind of a weird video. But if you like and subscribe, I can keep making more of these videos and put out some better content in the future for you. And leave a comment below what videos you do want to see in the future. I have tons of ideas. Like, let's see, what ideas do I have? Do a couple of product reviews. Let's see, all the packages and what they include. Basically a bunch of vlog stuff as well. If y'all are interested in a vlog, I'm going to make one of those soon, so be on the lookout. Of course, a bunch of how-to videos for everything that I do offer. And then I'll hopefully soon make a video on how I started detailing, how I got into detailing, my story, who am I, what do I do, who am I? That's basically what the video is going to be, but how I started my detailing business and the story behind that. So if you're interested in a video like that, leave it in the comments below. And then, of course, soon I do plan on getting a setup. So I'm going to make a video on the setup that I have. I have a setup now. It's just not very pretty, and it's not very cool, and not cool enough to put in a video. And the last thing that I have on my list is not last in order, but the last thing I have is how to clean everything on a vehicle with one chemical. Be on the lookout for that video. It's going to be a very cool video, and it's not rinseless wash. So it is something that's actually useful. Everybody talks about how rinseless wash is amazing, and it is. Don't get me wrong, rinseless wash is fantastic, but for when you need a little extra kick on those dirtier vehicles, I've got the video for you coming up. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next, and peace.
For the price anyways, I paid 25 bucks for a gallon of it, and it lasts me absolutely forever. One spray a panel and you are good to go. And it lasts about 3 months, and it is just a fantastic protection. But we're gonna do the tire shine, make sure there's no more bugs on the front, and just kind of do the final touches, and then we're out of here. It's like spots like this. We're just gonna touch it up real quick because it is a black truck. You will see absolutely everything that you missed. Quick wipe down. Now this is a basic wash, but I do get a little carried away sometimes, especially on cool vehicles. I do a little bit extra, like applying a ceramic sealant for free, which is a $50 upcharge, but I do it for free because it makes it look fantastic, as well as I love the smell of this stuff. It smells absolutely amazing. Oh, little bug there, little bug there. And it is a fantastic detailer for everything as well, including the interior. I use it on the interior all the time, as well as glass, interior glass for all my maintenance clients. I use this just because it makes it easier to clean in the future. And normally on my maintenance clients, I don't even have to clean the glass just because of how good this stuff is. All right, oh, see, like right there's a little water spot. You can barely see it, but we want to make sure that we get that. That's what we're looking for here. And then around the doorknob, there's a little bit of dirt. Can't really see it on camera. Now, it has been raining for 30 minutes or so, and it just stopped enough, and I want to make sure that I don't leave any water spots behind. Now, they are going on a road trip. They're not even from here, actually. They're leaving. So we're just going to make sure that everything's clean before they leave. And this is one of the most commonly missed areas that I see is the underside of tailgates, where all the body lines are. With one quick wipe, can't really see it much, but there's dirt. Get the raised lettering. This is why the people call us detailers. We have to be detailed. You can't just show up and do a quick wash. I don't even offer a quick wash at the moment. Now, in the comments below, if you think I should offer a quick wash, something around maybe 25, 45 bucks. Just a quick detailed wash, wheel faces, tires, and then just the paint, and then dry it. Something quick like that. I don't really offer that, but it is something that I am looking into to see if I would like to offer it. Oh. A little bit of scrubbing and it's gone. That Dodge sounded amazing. Alright, so we're done with the paint and everything, including the paint. The last thing that we're doing, and we'll be completely done, is the tire shine. Now I'm using Jescar. Let me go get it, because I don't remember exactly the name of it. But it lasts a long time. It's more of a matte finish, which I like. I don't love shiny tire shine, especially as a detailer. I like natural, just clean looking tire shine. There's nothing that irks me more. I get finished with a detail, or I see someone that got a detail and their tire shine is absolutely atrocious. It's slung everywhere. It's just terrible looking. Now, pro tip with tire shine, let it dry after you apply it. You normally want about 30 minutes or so of it just sitting there before you move the vehicle at all. So, but what we're gonna do real quick is dry off the tires, make sure that they're completely dry. These are some massive tires, and normally I would use a spray gun. It broke though, so I don't have one. So we're just gonna use a foam applicator. Now, this is not my absolute favorite method of application, but I bought it from AutoZone, or O'Reilly's actually, yesterday, just in case, and it's coming really handy since then. This is what I'm using. Now it is more of a matte. I believe it's water-based. Yep, water-based. So you can apply it on literally anything that's plastic. It even says metal-based or metal parts. I don't know what you would do or why would you put it on metal parts. But it says you can. But I've been liking it and it lasts a while, especially all my maintenance clients. They really like it because of the sling, it doesn't do anything like that. So we're gonna apply that and then get out of here because it's still cold. Now this tire did already have tire shine on it, and you probably noticed that. You probably noticed that they look absolutely perfect before. I'm like, why the heck are you putting tire shine on there in the first place? I've come to realize that most clients, if they already have tire shine on there, even if I tell them exactly what will happen if I put more tire shine on top of tire shine, and I don't clean the tires if they're already clean, especially on a maintenance detail or a basic detail, just because why? Like, see these, I did clean these. I say that, but most people just want tire shine, and then there's some people that never want tire shine because they think it slings, and it does if you do it incorrectly. But I have not had a problem yet with this tire shine slinging. Now, even with the high silicone content other tire shine that I use, S&M Products Pinnacle tire dressing. Pinnacle, and then their number one as well. Their number one is a little bit less of a shiny finish. Slings a little bit less as well. So what makes it sling is the silicone. If you apply it correctly onto a clean, degreased tire, well as let it sit for 30 minutes, 15 or 20-ish, or until it dries, flashes, whatever. It won't sling. I've never had a problem with it slinging. But you do have to wipe off the excess whenever you're done. There are steps you have to take to make sure that doesn't happen. But they're all very easy steps that not a lot of people take because it's an extra step. Last tire. Whew. Now this detail was a last minute detail. And when I say last minute, they called me last night at 9 o'clock. And rain or shine, we're here for our clients. And even though they are out of towners, and I'll probably never see them again, they might have family that come down. But I still want to make them happy. Maybe they'll even leave me a 5-star review. I actually did a vehicle. I did the RV and a Bronco for them yesterday for her brother, and they were very happy. So now I'm doing this truck. So it always pays, even if you'll never see someone again, you can't get more money out of them. It always pays to treat people the same, which is not like shit. Alright, she looks pretty. I'm gonna shoot the thumbnail real quick, and I'll see you on the truck. Yeah, we'll put this part in the video. I look like an idiot out here. We're at a hotel, and I look like a vlogger, but that's okay because that's what I'm trying to be. Anyway, this F-150 over here is my style. Love a Ford Raptor, but little cliche. Just because, I mean, they're cool, yeah, but you kind of mind a pre-built race car. Anyway, I'm a huge Ford fan. Don't take that as I don't like Ford. Absolutely love Ford. Alright, we're gonna send the invoice and then get out of these people's hair. Gotta love the suede. Alright, got that finished up. And now I have to hurry home because I have a meeting. It is 12:45. I have a meeting at 2. But I want to yap on the way home about, I don't know yet. It's just going to come to me. But I think I'm going to start a vlog though. And if you guys have anything that you want a video about, anything that you think I can help with, I would be elated to make a video about it. And if you have any specific questions, my email is in the description below. Go check it out, send me an email, and I will help you the best I can. But other than that, I've been detailing for about 5 years now. 19, and I think that I've gotten pretty successful. I had my first 12K month last year. Before that, it was 8 to 10 range. So I've been very blessed with how successful I have been. But I chalk that up to two things. One, God has helped me a lot with that. But two, I think that the biggest thing in starting a detailing business is learning how to detail. And most people, they think that's it. But learning how to detail properly and efficiently can increase everything. And then the second largest part of running a detailing business is running a business. Actually getting clients, making the calls, doing everything that you need to do to detail more cars. Now for me, it was because I love detailing, so I wanted to get more clients so that I could detail more. And then it turned into, oh, I have a business now, I have to take care of it. So that's where I'm at. But I'm a solopreneur. I work for myself, by myself. I have help every now and again, so it's not very often that I have help, but usually I can take care of it myself. And I'm branching into the ceramic coating world. But there's a lot of opportunities in detailing, and I would encourage just about anyone, if you're just looking for a side hustle, it's a great side hustle. But the thing about it is, if you are going to be a side hustle detailer, make sure that you learn how to detail. Make sure that you don't detail like a side hustle detailer, because that makes the rest of us look bad. I can't tell you how many people I get that I'm talking to, and they're like, "Oh, you're a detailer?" Oh, last guy I had detailed my car, he scratched the paint and it just tore it up. I mean, it was terrible. Most people that I talk to that don't call me first, they're very disappointed in detailers in general, and I think we're regarded as kind of a lower blue collar business. I mean, pressure washers and stuff like that. But detailing is a very unique, it takes skill to be a detailer, in my opinion. And this is probably going to hurt some people's feelings, and I'm going to get in trouble for it, but you don't have to have skill to cut grass. You don't have to have skill to pressure wash. You don't have to have skill to really do any of that. You just have to have a work ethic. To be a detailer, you have to actually learn everything that goes into it, how paint reacts with this, what certain paints work with that. You have to learn everything. Now, I'm not saying that pressure washing, you don't have to learn what chemicals react with concrete. You don't have to learn which one's the best, and lawn mowing. I'm not saying that. But detailing is difficult, and if you're going to do it, make sure you do it right. But people like me can help with that. You're not in it alone. I remember I did it by myself. I learned everything by myself and YouTube. So that's why I'm putting YouTube videos out now. One, for entertainment. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. But for two, because I didn't have anybody to help me. And I hope that I can help somebody else maybe start their detailing journey and have, I'm not going to say financial freedom, especially when you first start. At 19, making 10K a month, I would say it's pretty close to financial freedom. But again, a lot of that goes back into the business. Most of what I make goes back into double take detailing. I honestly don't spend a bunch. And I'm saving up for a van. Well, I have enough for it. I just can't find one. But other than that, that's about it. That's my YAP Sesh. I think that's what I wanted to talk about. Just starting a detailing business in general. And if you want a full video on how I started my detailing business, my full story, and how I would recommend people do it. Oh shit. Oh, this is no bueno. There's a lot of traffic. I have made a mistake. Oh no. Frick. And there's no way out of this. God. Alright, as you might have noticed from my wardrobe change, it is tomorrow. But they wanted me to come back and do another detail because they drove it for, I think, 2 days. It's not tomorrow, it's 2 days after. Then when we come back, do another detail after they drove it, because they're about to leave, so no complaints there. Anyway, we're leaving. Now I have to go meet with my CPA. But I'm gonna put this all in one video, just because I don't think this is enough to make 2 videos. It's the same vehicle twice. But anyway, got all that sent. We are rolling out and head home. So anyway, I'm gonna go edit this the best I can. This is a bunch of kerfuffled content just thrown together, mainly because it's kind of a weird detail. I don't know, but